Yes, Krishna spoke about the Supreme Soul, Paramatma, but people misinterpreted it and started worshiping him as a personal god instead of understanding the formless Supreme. Did Krishna claim to be God? 1. Krishna speaks as the Supreme Soul, Bhagavad Gita 4:6. Ajo pisan avyatma bhutanam ishvaro pisan prakritim svam adishtaya sambhavami atmamayai. Meaning, though I am unborn, aja, and imperishable, I manifest in the world through my own divine power, Maya. Here, I refers to the Supreme Consciousness, Paramatma, not Krishna the human. This means the Supreme exists beyond birth and death, a truth applicable to all beings, not just Krishna. Later followers misinterpreted this as Krishna himself being God, rather than the Supreme Soul speaking through him. 2. Krishna distinguishes between himself and the Supreme, Bhagavad Gita 15.17. Uttama Purushastvi Anya Paramatmeti Udahrita Yo Lokatrayam Avishya Bibharti Avyaya Ishvara. Meaning, beyond both the perishable, humans, and the imperishable, souls, is the Supreme Person, Paramatma, who pervades all worlds and sustains everything. Krishna acknowledges that Paramatma is different from individual beings. If Krishna were the Supreme God, why would he refer to Paramatma as another, Anya? 3. People misunderstood his teachings. Krishna often spoke from the perspective of the Supreme Soul, Brahman, not as an individual. Later Bhakti traditions personalized his words and started worshiping Krishna the person instead of the Supreme Consciousness. How Krishna should be understood. Krishna was a Jivan Mukta, liberated soul, who realized and spoke as the Supreme. Just like Rama, Krishna never asked to be worshipped, but taught the path to realizing the Supreme. People mistook his teachings, turning him from a messenger of the Supreme into a deity himself. Conclusion. Krishna spoke as the voice of the Supreme Soul, Paramatma, not as a personal deity. The statement, I am unborn, refers to the Supreme Consciousness, not Krishna as an individual. Later traditions misunderstood this and started worshiping Krishna instead of the Supreme Soul.